No, really don't. 10 days down, had some small misses. I mean, the 4 walks, obviously, not the command that he's used to, but most of the misses were small. Gave up singles. I mean, that's essentially that really didn't get hit that hard. Some balls off the end of the bat, some ground balls, but really that was able to get some double play balls earlier. Didn't quite really get out of that last inning the way we've seen and grown accustomed to. Really, if you go to him, I think the 4 walks are probably going to be a thing for him that he's disappointed with.
Joe?
3 of those walks in the 5th. Did you see anything different in that inning?
Just small misses. He's trying to make good pitches.
You've talked all season about being aggressive on the base paths, and it seems like when the ball's in play that you're highly successful doing that, but the steals haven't quite happened. Is it a timing issue or?
Well, in that situation there, with Rugi, it's a situation where we've got to have a really good jump. Had to go back and look and see where the jump was at. There's a bang play at second base. We're trying to get in position to score. I think a combination of a number of things in that situation, that Salas was a little quicker to the plate. Soto got rid of the ball good, and again, it went to review. It was very close play.
What do you think of Will Helmson's performance? It seems like he got a couple of hard luck singles there.
Yeah, that's a game of baseball. I felt like he made some good pitches, and the ground ball that doesn't leave the infield, tough play with a fast runner, kind of a do-or-die play, and then I think it was a broken bat flare was the ball that got him, and then I still feel like he threw the ball well.
Sorry, the play in the 5th inning where the ball came to Adrian Beltre and he tagged the runner, double play would have gotten you out of the inning, but it looked like the runner ran quite a ways out of the baseline. Is that something that's even challengeable that you'd be able to ask about?
He would just be out.
Yeah,
just out.
So there's no way to challenge to see if maybe you get the second out because it delayed him so much. Okay.
Do you feel like you guys are facing a critical stretch here? You're playing team you played in the playoffs here. You'll have a couple of matchups against them, and what do you think of the stretch that you have coming?
I guess it's a fair question, fair statement, but still we approach it as it's the next team that we need to face. I don't think it's too early to put critical on any stretch right now. Again, we want to win all the games that you can win that are in front of you. You play well. I think more importantly, it's getting on a roll of continued good baseball, and I think that's most important. Who it is, the opponent, they're all necessary. You play hard against everybody, so it's. I don't look at it that way. It's May. We want to play well in May. We want to play well in every series.
Anything else
Yeah,
there?
this is going to be your first trip back to Toronto since last season ended. How much more of an edge do you have, or does the team possibly take into that game just knowing how the season did end last year?
Again, this is 2016. We move forward, move on. It's the next stop. It's on the calendar. It's I don't. This is the 2016 Texas Rangers. That's the 2016 Toronto Blue Jays. I think again, it's a fair question, but I don't think that getting caught up into what we did there last year, what happened there last year. I think it's good for stories, but I think we're writing this year's story.
I know you're focused on today's game. We found out right beforehand that Josh had a setback in Frisco. Did you get a chance to talk to him? I saw him in the clubhouse. And what's your concern level about Josh?
Well, we're always concerned with guys that are injured and on the DL. Again, we understand that setbacks do happen with players that are on the DL that are injured. So I don't put an emphasis on being concerned.